don't
Forgot
like
that.
ghosts, so I will sharpen my maul. It doesn't sharpen. Never mind. Sorry. So keep in mind.
Wow.
Am I scared?
It'll be okay, Donk. It'll be alright. We have Elora here with us. She could blast anything we encounter to smithereens, ghost or not.
At least once, anyway, until she's out of beads after next fight.
Exactly.
Honka, thank you very
Or
much
saving
for
it
the
up
follow. I
for that
appreciate
one
it.
big shot.
Alright.
For the money shot. She's saving it up for the
money
money
shot.
shot.
You don't want to know how she got those beads.
Never
It's
mind.
just like being in
Honka,
being
SMS, thank you very
Louisiana.
much. Shagbert,
But that necklace is
CryX,
going right into the
TDB
booth,
30,
by the
thank
way.
you guys
That's
for the
right.
follows. Appreciate
Along
it.
with the platinum and anything else of serious value.
Raz, how about you scout ahead a little bit to make sure we don't get surprised or something? I notice you're one with the nature, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for what kind of like scouting. What would that be? Like if I were to like
Scouting
perception or
would
something?
be no scouting would be nature, basically.
Okay.
Tracking
I'm just
would
trying
be
to see what I'm
survival.
fishing in here.
You know, if you're trying to decipher what type of animals and whatnot, or that would
Gotcha,
be nature. But if
okay.
you're trying to track something, then it would be survival.
Okay. But
DJ
just to,
Lord,
like,
thank you very much for the
you know,
follow.
make sure we're not going to get surprised or anything. That's just nature.
Yeah, no, you should be
Okay.
fine.
Okay. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything out here.
Alright, very good, Raz. So, shall we approach this keep and maybe find the elf, moon elf, and maybe she will be happy to be rescued by the illustrious bard and then shower me in her kisses. We never know, but let us be on our way.
Always amusing. Alright, so you guys want to cross, you guys are going to have to cross the Desserin River.
Right.
We'll say that you just magically poof appear on the other side. You know, because we are kind of...
I ride the donkey like some sort of pack animal across.
We'll say that this is a
I think we
very,
all
very...
do.
This is a very shallow part of the Desserin River. So we'll say that everybody makes it across. It's up to about the chest height of Donk. For time reasons,
Man.
and it's such a man. I know I'm like I'm just a free flowing DM tonight. I'm like not even hard ass. So.
Yeah. And plus it's water. All that lard of mine would just float up and bump into my face the whole time. It's like froth on the top of the water. I'll have to push it back down to get across the river.
Alright, we'll just use Donk as an improvised flotation device and sail across the Selland River here.
Wow. Okay, so we're going to take a look at Riverguard Keep. Now, as you guys are approaching, you notice that there is a small castle that is overlooking this small tributary to the mighty Desserin River. All right, probably about you wade, and this is the next morning, of course. You know, you travel about a mile inland. Now, as you're looking at Riverguard Keep, it's basically there is a gatehouse. Which sort of, I want to say a gatehouse that has sort of like an entrance to where boats can go in, and you can see that there's sort of like a ramp going up of it. Now you're in this very shallow tributary, and you're going to be able to go either to the east or to the west. I'm going to allow you to do that because it's just not going to be that deep. Now I want to show you guys a scene of what I'm talking about. Now this is the front of Riverguard Keep, and as you can see this sort of like this gatehouse that has this chain. Well, the chain lowers. You can tell that the gate lowers, and boats can go in, and then you can see the boats can dock there at the keep, the base of the keep, and then walk up the stairs. And, and there's all kinds of cows out in the marsh. Just, they're just grazing away. You can hear these cows moon all over the place. Crickets, the water flowing. So that is the front of Riverguard Keep. All right. Now, the walls are basically built on the water's edge. So you can go around the keep, you can basically travel in this open gate and just go straight in. You know, the keep seems to be, and you can actually see where a couple small keelboats are actually parked. These 30, 40 feet keel boats. Now the keep seems pretty old. Seems like it's stood the test of time for sure. But it is definitely worn. You can see that there's a lot of construction going on with new timbers, new parts of the roofs of the tower, of whatnot that's being shingled, and it's looks like a major overhaul or a major repair is underway. And then there's one signifying item that you see that's flying, which is a banner or a flag, and it has a blue gauntlet that flies over the keep. Alright, the chain is pulled across, so the front gate is closed, but it's not like you can just slip right into the chain.
Alright.
So how do you guys want to approach this? Are you guys going in guns a-blazing, or
we can't see anybody physically outside of this thing, is what you're saying, or do there appear to be any people coming and going?
There are several individuals that are down in the dock area, and you can see there's probably at times up to a half a dozen of these individuals.
Have they noticed us yet, Dave, or what?
Why don't you guys give me a and now, where are you guys going? I mean, you're kind of looking straight on from across the bank. Now, do you guys want to go straight into the front gate where the chain's kind of hanging down? Do you want to go around to the left side of the keep? Do you want to go around the right side of the keep? Now, I'm going to show you guys the map. This is Riverguard Keep. All right, I'm gonna open this up for you guys. So it's not opened up yet.
Okay.
All right. Alright, now when you guys are looking at this keep, I'm going to kind of sync your guys'.
Well, I assume that we came on either the left or right side of this tributary.
Yeah.
Let everybody decide which side we came on.
I mean, I think
travel on the left, travel on the right.
The picture itself.
Okay.
If we're looking at the picture, when we say go left, that's going to the left of the picture. When we say
Bottom.
go right, that's going
To the top.
We're going to be kind of like going counterclockwise around the castle.
Right.
Yeah,
when we go left, we'll be going kind of clockwise around the keep, or we could go head on.
I would say whenever the keep itself comes into view, I'm going to turn to everyone and say, I see something, and let us proceed cautiously and attempt to remain inconspicuous until we know the layout of this place.
I agree.
Not so conspicuous anyway.
You are very conspicuous, Doc. What are you talking about?
All stealthy. I'll bend over a little bit. Shh.
Right.
Stealthing.
He's still the size of a small bear, I see.
Yeah, we might want to kind of go around to the side a little bit till we can assess the situation a little bit more.
Let's go left and go clockwise.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys are looking at the keep basically head on from across the small tributary. Now, when you guys are looking on, you're looking west. And you see the gate there.
Right.
You see the Theo's always in character. Antonio Banderas is what it sounds like.
Yeah,
So yes, you can go to the left of the keep, you can go to the right of the keep, or you can just go straight into the keep. And you can see there's probably about a dozen-ish or so individuals that keep walking up and down the ramp.
Right. If we're far enough away for them to not notice us, yeah, I'm going to go along with Alora's suggestion and and further, add to that, yes, we should get the full view of this place before we attempt to enter it.
Dave, I'm looking at the people that are walking around the docks. Are they dressed similarly, or
They are.
They
definitely are. They are. They. Let me see if I can give you. Yeah, here you go.
That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So as you're looking, these are what these savory individuals look like. You can see one of them is definitely a genasi.
Oh wow.
Yeah, these are what they look like.
Oh, what? Can I have the chain bra?
That's nice.
You're going.
Fight for it.
You're going MMO on us, huh, Laura? You're going from tabletop to MMO.
So that green thing's a ganassi?
That is a genasi. Yeah.
The chain bra probably
nice.
has more inventory slots than the regular robe, though, Dave.
And you
That
can
is
see
awesome, man.
and you know the other genasi that you had seen. That is what he looked like as well. He had the same color skin tone, same type of markings.
That's really cool.
Sort of like waves and things that are tattooed on his arms, on his neck.
That's cool.
Okay.
I love that he's playing with that spaceship. Zoom!
Now with in Theo, you can basically put you're putting 2 and 2 together, Theo, that these are probably the cultists of the crushing wave.
All right, I know from the materials I've read that this is their headquarters, so to speak.
Yes. Yep.
And yes, I see these fearsome-looking individuals, and I draw that conclusion and tell Elora and Raz and Kel. Donk probably doesn't need to know. He just wants to smash something. So, and I'm gonna tell them that yes, it looks like the water cultist, maybe a raiding party that they send out or something. They look rather fearsome.
Thanks, Theo.
Yes, Donk. Oh, Laura, shall we skirt around this place then and get a full view of it? I think we lost Laura.
We might
before
have.
she left, I heard her cuss. She said "F this" and then
heard some glass breaking. Shh. Sort of
That's
like
right,
what
she fell
happened
off
last
her chair
time.
again.
She fell off a chair.
That was
She
so
did
good.
She like fell off and like you heard like what it sounded like glass breaking. It was awesome. We gotta mark that. He marked that spot in his video.
Dave said he pulled it out. Yeah.
Yeah, I played it earlier. I played it last night for everyone. I played it.
That is so awesome.
Oh, I sure did. I played it.
I think definitely we're gonna start walking around the west side. Yeah.
There she is, at a girl.
Hello, ladies.
So she had to get another sweater on.
Yeah.
No, my husband came in the room.
Ah,
Oh,
whoa.
okay.
Well,
So
hey.
she had to pretend like she wasn't playing D&D. Babe, what do you do? Oh, watch your TV, I swear to God. I mean, I don't understand. It's like, don't come into the room, I'm playing D&D. I'm not dressed. I mean, what excuse do you use?
I'm in my chainmail bra. I'm in my chainmail bra.
Not now, sweetie, I'm role-playing. Oh, no.
He's got on the policeman's outfit and like, yes, I'm ready to roleplay too, honey.
That's right. He's like, hey, baby, why don't you roll some initiative?
Nice. So why don't you mute your Roll20 mic, Laura? And what are you guys going to do? You guys going in the gate? You guys going left? You guys going right? What's
I think we're gonna go to the left.
Correct. I agree.
Yes, we're going to scout this place out first.
So, give me a stealth check. I just want one person.
This should be fun.
If you want to use one of your inspirations, you could probably use one of your 9 inspirations. Someone to. There's a total of 54 as the cows are going rabid with mad cow disease in the background. There are 54 rolls that you guys are going to have with advantage. I gained 360. Thank you very much.
The sneaky than everybody else. I don't know.
Well, that's kind of everyone going across.
Oh, you want
one.
all of us to roll? Oh.
No, just want one as
Oh,
sort of like a
just
group.
one person.
Well, actually, you can all roll. We'll
Okay,
use group rules. So everybody give me a roll. Majority, you guys make it across. If 3 people fail, then you're toast.
Okay, here it goes. Stealth, don't fail me now.
It's
Yes!
advantage, guys, advantage.
Oh,
Get the
advantage,
advantage button.
okay.
Everybody gets advantage. Tighten up. You get to roll another
So just
another
roll
one
one
there,
more.
Donk. Yeah, Donk. Tighten up. It's only 10:58.
Okay, I rolled an
Oh,
8
yeah.
and a 3.
Everybody was
So-
good. Everybody was good. I wasn't looking for a whole lot. Donk, you sloshed your way across, but with the help of Theo and Alora and Raz and Kel, you make it across. So I'm going to bring your tokens out. You guys are going to be, with
Nice.
the cows going crazy in the background.
I
You guys
just
are on the
wanted to
very
remark that
southern
as we're-
shore of Riverguard Keep. And everybody's tokens are out now. All right, everybody can see them. Everybody can hopefully be able to move them around. And I'm going to start opening up some other things that you're going to see.
Okay.
Of course, as you're now on land, you can see that there is a very. This is actually a pretty large keep. It's actually a lot bigger than what it looks. And there's
Dave, can you reshare the map with me, please?
Sure thing. There you go.
I was going to say that as I was crossing that river all stealthy, I just cut the cheese really loud.
Okay.
But they... So we're
I think you stepped on a frog or something there, Donk.
You stepped on that honey badger. You're lucky I didn't let that honey badger rip into you, Donk.
I know, they're made of honey, though. That sounds delicious, Dave.
It's pretty much what you guys can see. It is morning out. You can see that there is a rampart. You don't see any activity on the rampart. And you see basically how the keep is built on this, basically this embankment.
So I do notice just to the west a bit, does that ground kind of bend down like something's like there's a hole?
Yeah,
or
it goes
anything
up 20
underneath that
foot.
wall?
No, there's no hole underneath the wall, no.
I was just wondering if that
No,
ground bent down like it was.
No, basically
okay.
what it is
Like a
is it's not even a gully. It's basically
It's like
the
where the beach meets the ground.
exactly the keeps
Okay,
up
all right.
built up on top of the embankment, and then the contour of the castle forms the embankment as it goes down. So
Let's
the
let
stone
it, let's call
goes
it an
down.
escarpment, Dave. It's an escarpment.
Let's call it an escarpment, and I'll do my opera singing again as well.
Oh god.
So everybody's kind of running in the center there, but Donk's trying to hug the wall a bit, and I want to
Yeah, that's what
press
I'm
against that. I want to press that wall, and I'm looking for. I mean, I saw the picture earlier. A lot of this is under repair. So as I'm scooting down the wall, I'm not like being super strict about it, but I'm looking to see loose rocks or something. Maybe there's a chunk of wall we can just tear through. So I'm doing that as I'm skirting the wall here.
You're just looking to to use that maul as smiting, aren't you?
I'm gonna
the wall looks
smite the
pretty.
shit out of
The wall looks pretty solid, although you do see that there are a couple towers on this, on the southern side of this this castle.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
Towers
motion for
to
Laura
both the east and to the west.
I'm gonna motion for Laura to get out of sight of the towers. I mean, she's standing right in the middle there. I don't know what she's doing, but Laura. Yeah, okay. I motion for it.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, sorry.
Sounds like you're
Oh,
saying
sorry.
Ohora. Ohora.
But yes, because I was. Oh, that's perfect.
This is not the first Star Trek.
Oh man, don't even get me started. All right, so let's continue to walk along this wall.
We can get up that embankment pretty easily.
I may need a boosty, Donk.
I'll boost you. Ha ha. Dong strong.
Yes, you are, my clever idiot.
My clever village idiot. So sorry.
So the same
good.
plan here, Dave. As we're walking through this, we're trying to be as stealthy as possible, and we're looking for like weaknesses in the wall as we go.
Not on this side that you see.
Okay. All right. So now you said there are towers, right? I'm gonna just take a couple steps back and look up in that tower. Do I see anybody in there, like maybe glints of something or some kind of a motion, or is it empty, or are there people in there kind of patrolling?
No, it's at least 30, probably 30, 50 feet tall, and you know, you can see what like the top of a portcullis. You know, you can see arrow slits on the on the wall. But as for activity inside of this, no, you don't see any. The only activity you've seen is coming from basically from the that small little inlet that is at the mouth of the keep. Is it the front of the keep? Is it the back of the keep? You have no clue.
Okay.
But it does look like there's a marsh that goes around. So I mean the land opens up behind the keep as well.
Okay. Thank you, magic voice in Dong's head.
You're welcome.
So we'll continue. I want to continue to walk around and try to still be as stealthy as I can. And we're kind of rounding this tower over here.
All right. Okay. Let's show you guys.
I think Donk might stop for a second, lean up against the wall, and I'm just going to take out a little snack and quietly unwrap it, and then just eat a little bit, leaning up against the wall as I motion for everybody to continue. It's a lot of walking, so
same thing. Looks to be about the same.
All right.
One thing does catch
I
your eye, Alora. You can see that there's a door, a 10-foot wide door, that's on the back of this keep. And there's a dirt path that is continuing to go west. Yeah, it's like a...
I'm gonna walk up to this door and see if I hear anything.
Yeah, and this tower is sort of like all one component. It's sort of like a two-story gatehouse. And this gatehouse is attached to the tower, which is on the southwestern portion of the keep. And like the tower that's following around the keep, you can see that there's arrow slits, and the gate itself is a very thick timber door. It's reinforced with iron bands. And now I want you to give me a perception check too. As you guys are, as I was explaining everything.
Perception skill.
You mean just Alora, or do you mean all of us, Dave?
I'll also let Raz, seeing that she's right there.
Okay,
I'll let Raz give a perception check as well.
Oh, fantastic!
Fantastic!
Killing her on these rolls, man.
Why don't you guys use inspiration? You guys have tons of inspiration.
Dave, I only have 9.
Yeah, but we didn't state it ahead of time. So.
Well, like I said, this is a very free-flowing game tonight. We're bending the rules all over the place tonight, Alora. So if you'd like to use one of your inspiration, I will let you use one of your inspiration and roll again, one more time.
I'll use one too, Dave. That's okay.
And then I'm going to.
Well, why don't you wait until Alora rolls, or if she wants to, or Raz, you can go ahead and do that. Raz, you can go ahead and use yours, because I don't think she wants to use hers. So, all right. So
there you go.
There we go. All right. So, wow, that's 9.
Wow, she got a 21. Maybe I can will my natural 1 to her. No, I'm just joking.
Well, you guys have a total of 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. You can If you want to do that, that would be pretty awesome.
No, that's all right.
That would be a pretty big dick move, but I would love it. That move would be full of douchebaggery, but I would be so for it though.
I'm gonna keep that in mind and see what else. I'll wait for it to be attack or something,
All right.
and I'll do it.
So,
wait, did I do that out loud?
Raz, as Aloris, she doesn't notice it, but in this guard tower, you actually see that there's an individual standing guard, and he's picking his nose knuckle deep. So you kind of you reach up and grab Alora and pull her back, but you do notice that up in this guard tower, above the door, there is a single individual that is picking his nose, standing watch. It looks like.
Okay,
And then
as
after
I grab her and pull her back against the wall, I'm just gonna kind of whisper everybody and say there's a guard up there.
Okay.
He doesn't see us yet, but we need to be careful and not draw his attention.
Yeah, and
Hey, is there
after
any way I can scale this?
after a couple seconds,
Is it
after
like? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Donk. No, go ahead, Donk. Go ahead.
No, my bad. I was just going to ask, is there any way that we can scale this or somehow climb up on here? I mean, I'm thinking I'm like a mountain Goliath. So
It
I'm
is
used
made
to
of
climbing
stone.
rocks.
It is made of stone,
was just
so I
thinking
mean,
of-
if you'd like to try to scale it, you could, but you're much larger than that arrow slit. So I don't know if you're going to be able to. You're not going to be able to climb in the arrow slit, but you could possibly climb in where the door is, because there's sort of like a. Even though it is solid and you can see the window there, you notice that the guard leaves after he's done being knuckle deep in his nose. You can see that he's now starting to path down the wall. You can see that he's starting to go down towards the other tower. So he is actually patrolling the wall of the tower. Well, the wall of the entire keep.
So he's not there anymore. He can't. He's not looking out that window toward where we're at. Okay.
No, he wasn't
Okay,
looking out the window
wanna-
anyway. He was digging boogers out of his nose.
Okay. I want to
eating
go
them.
up to that door and take a listen if I can.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. You carefully approach up, and I'm not even going to make you do a perception check, but you can hear sounds beyond this wooden door. You can hear clattering sounds, you can hear muffled voices, all coming in from inside of this gatehouse.
I make a signal to Raz, like open door signal.
All right. Can I gently pull on it to see if it's locked? I don't want to make a lot of racket.
It is definitely, yeah, it's so far, you can't even budge it. It doesn't even move.
So it's probably barricaded from the inside.
It is, yeah, it is.
Okay. Well, I'm going to walk back over to my companions that are still way over here on the other side, and I'm going to tell them that the door's jammed. We're not going to be able to open it, I don't think. And,
You can't open
I
it.
did.
Let Donk open it.
Donk might be able to smash it open, but with my little hands, I just couldn't get it open. And I'm going to tell them that I did hear people inside. Couldn't really tell how many or what they were up to.
You can hear multiple
Okay.
muffled voices, and you could hear clattering sounds coming from inside of the keep. Now, give me
Keep moving.
me
You think
another.
the door is just locked, Raz? Or
I don't know. It was pretty tight. It didn't budge very much. It may be barred from the inside.
I see.
Raz, climb the tower.
Probably barred from the inside for sure.
How high up is that window above there, Dave?
It's about 25 feet. So if you
Donk throw.
make it up,
Could my guy fit through it?
sure.
Even a halfling,
I
would
will
fit
say,
through?
sure. The halfling, you can, yes, you can squeeze through.
Oh, dexterity it up, dude. I'll give you my inspiration.
Well, I was gonna see if maybe Donk could throw me up.
Oh my God!
Son of a bitch, I'm gonna throw you like you've never been thrown before.
Let me hold on. Let me look
Does
at
no
my.
one have the grappling hooks
I
and
got-
the
I
rope
don't-
and stuff?
I've got rope, but I don't see a grappling hook on my.
I had a
on my
hemp
list.
rope, but I smoked it earlier.
I could try to climb. I got pretty good decks. I mean, I guess. I could. What would that be? What kind of
This is too
athletics
good.
or acrobatics?
I could
If-
climb on Donk's shoulders, and you could climb on my shoulders, and